Are you a front-end developer and looking for how to remove duplicates from an array in JavaScript? This is the video for you. I will explain different approaches how to remove duplicates from an array in this video. And I will add the timeline to the video. If you are looking for a particular approach, you can directly skip there and then watch that. Or if you want to look all the approaches and decide the best approach for your situation, you can watch the complete video. Let's get started. First, we will see how to remove duplicate values from an array using set object. I already created a new array with the duplicated values with 2 2s and then 2 5s. To remove these duplicates using the set object, first we need to convert this array into one set. The set is a unique object. What it's going to do internally, it's going to remove all the duplicates from the array, and we need to convert this back to one new array. So for that, I'm using the spread operator, and I'm going to put it inside the array bracket so that it will be a array type. And I will console this to see what is the result. And let me run this, and you can see that the duplicated value is removed from the array. Next, we will see how to remove duplicates from an array using array.filter method. Array.filter is one of array method which takes a callback function. If the callback function returns true, then it will return a value. If not, it will not return a value. Let me use filter method. Filter method, like callback function, it's going to get a value and index and self as a params, and I'm going to use a arrow function. The next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use index of an array which returns the first index of that value. For example, if we pass 1 to the index of, it's going to return 0 as an index, and if we pass 2, the index of 2 will be 1. I'm going to check this with real index, and I will return this value. For this case, for the first one, the value will be 1 and the index will be 0. The index of 1 will be 0 and this will be returned as true. So the first value will be returned. So for the second one, the index will be 1 and then the index of 2 is 1. So that is also true, and that will return the value. If you take the second 2, what it's going to do is the index will be 2 and index of the value 2 will be 1. So this will become false, so it will not return the second duplicated value. So let me assign this to new array to see the result, and I'm going to console this new array, and I will run this. So you can see that the new array doesn't have the duplicated value of 215. Next, we will see how to remove duplicates from an array using forEach and includes method. This is a very old pattern of removing the duplicates from an array. What we are going to do is we are going to loop through an existing array, and we will create a new array. If new array doesn't have that value, and then we will add that value to the new array. If not, we will skip it. So for that, let me do the for each on the original array, and it's taking the callback function with the value. And if, let me create the new array first, a new array with empty array. If the new array doesn't have a value, then we need to push that value to the new array. If it is already has that value, so we don't need to take any action, we'll just skip it. And let me console this new array node demo. Right? Yeah, you can see that all the duplicates are removed from the original array. Okay, next we will see how to remove reference type of array duplicates from an array. Whatever until we have seen, that will work only for value type, meaning that integer, boolean, or string type. If we have array of arrays or array of object, whatever the way we already see, that will not work. I will show you. For example, like console log new set of array. Like if you console this one, you can see still we have these duplicate values. The reason for that is the array and object or reference type, though the values are equal, but the reference for this object and array, it will be totally different. That's why the set object is not removing the duplicate from the array. Then how can we delete the reference type duplicates from an array? So what we can do is we can use JSON object method to get rid of duplicates reference type array. Let me create a new array, which is going to be a empty array, and I'm going to loop through array of array for each. So it's going to take a value. I'm going to create arrow function. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to create constant string value, which is json.stringify, and I'm passing the value. And next I'm going to check new array dot includes stringify value, then add that value to the new array, right? New array dot push string value. So what this is going to do is like each the reference type array or object, it's going to convert into the string, and string is the value type, and the includes checks on the string array. So if it is not there, it will be pushing to the new array. So if I console now the new array, so you will be seeing array of string without duplicates, right? But we want an array of array, right? So for that, so what we can do is we can loop through new array and take value and index, and it's going to be arrow function. So new array of index, what we are going to do is like we are going to convert the string into one array or object, right? And that way the new array now will hold array of array. Okay? You can see here the same thing will work for array of object. So just I'm going to change this first array of array, and I'm going to run again, and you can see that the value of one duplication is removed from the array of object.